Hello students, today we are going to solve the NEET 2020 paper students. Okay, so that's held on the 13th September 2020 in the second meeting what the I have selected. So dear student, question number 46 up to 45 that is physics, now 46 onward that is chemistry. The question, identify the compound X in the following sequence of the reaction. So dear student, it is the in the presence of Hb light, it is the reaction is taking place. It means that is substitution reaction. Here will be the substitution reaction, chlorination. So what the compound it is going to give students, you let us try to understand. So here is this compound is there student. Here we can write that is C, here is hydrogen, here is hydrogen, here is hydrogen, and that is you are treating with the Cl2 student. So Cl2. So this can react with the two molecule of the two hydrogen replaced with the two hydrogen will be getting replaced students. So let us see student what the compound you are going to get here. You are going to get here is student, this is the CH and here is Cl and here is Cl. Okay, so two molecule of Cl2 you take, 2HCl is gone out student. Now students, if you are treating with the HOH, okay, so H2O, so 2H and 2Cl minus 2HCl is out. So what will be, that is the product student. This is the CHO. So easily you can find out this is CHO na. So on hydrolysis of X it is giving aldehyde. So what could be the compound of X? This is X. So this is the compound. So which is option number A is correct. Very easy question student that you can easily understand. So for here you can see in the slide. So toluene is there, it is reacting with the Cl2 in the presence of H mu light, electrophilic substitution reaction. So dichloro compound it is giving X, which on hydrolysis at 373 Kelvin it is giving the benzaldehyde. So this is our required answer. Now let us move question number 47. Identify the molecule which does not exist. So dear student, this can be solved by the MOT, according to MOT. So our answer is helium student. Why helium? You see, so helium, if you see helium, so helium is He2, means helium plus helium. Here is 2 and here is 2. So 1s2 and here is also 1s2. So you see here is it is going to be student 1s2. Here is like that. So this is compound is being forming students. So that is here is 1s2, here is also 1s2, and here is sigma 1s2 will come and sigma star 1s2. So 1 2 3 4 total electron is 4, 1 2 3 4. So bond order if you calculating, so 1 by 2 number of bonding electron, Be minus AB electron. So bonding electron how many are there? These are the bonding electrons. So 1 by 2, the 2 minus anti-bonding 2, 2 minus 2. So it will come student 0 by 2 means 0. It is coming 0. So bond order is coming 0. So it means there is no bond in the between the helium molecule. Okay, there is no bond. So it is not going to exist. Okay student, it is not going to exist. So our required answer is option number 3rd. Here see student, diatomic molecule for which bond order is 0 or negative does not exist. So molecule, here you see bond order, C2 is 2, O2 is 2, He2 is 0. So it does not exist students. So correct option is option number 3rd. Let us move out the next question. Which of the following is natural polymers? Polybutadiene, cis-1,4 polyisoprene, no. Polybutadiene, no. Butadiene, oh, this is the polybutadiene is our required answer will be students. Isoprene, if you talk about isoprene, neoprene, here is our option is option number this one, cis-1,4 polyisoprene. Cis-1,4, the here is CH3, CH3. So 1,4 position what is there students? Here is the 2-methyl, here is the 2-methyl, and there will be the 1,3-diene. So here is CH2 double bond, here is CH2, here is also double bond. 1 2 3 4, and here is hydrogen. So here is 1 2 3 4. So this is what student, 2-methyl and 2-methyl 1,3-butadiene. So 1,3-butadiene, this is also known as what? Cis 1,4-polyisoprene. So this is our cis, this is the natural rubber, student, polyisoprene. Okay, so that you have to keep in mind. So next problem, this is the after 49, question number 49. Where is question number 49, students? Here. An increase in the concentration of reactants of a reaction leads to change in collision frequency. So if you are changing the concentration, more amount of reactant will be there, the collision frequency will increase. So collision frequency as number of molecule per unit volume increases. Anisole on cleavage with HI. So if you are treating the anisole with HI, it is giving to be phenol, student, that you always keep in mind. So anisole, if you are treating with the phenol, so it will give the phenol plus methyl alcohol. So option number 4 is correct. Phenol, option number 3rd, not 4. Option number which is correct, students, option number 3rd is correct. Now next question. The number of proton, neutron and electrons are in the Lu 71, 175 respectively. So lutetium is there 71 and 175. So P is equal to 71. Neutral molecule, so E is equal to 71. Or N is equal to 175 minus 71. So that is coming to be 4. And 7 minus 7, 0. 104. So they are saying that is number of proton, neutron, electron. So that is 71, neutron 104 and 71. 71, 104. Option number 3rd is correct, students. Now next question. The calculated spin-only magnetic moment of the chromium 2 plus ion. So chromium oxidation, what is the configuration? Chromium is 3d5 and 4s1. So Cr2 plus how much? 3d4. 3d4 means N is equal to how much? 4. So that is mu is equal to how much, student? Mu is equal to, that is root of n plus 2. So how much coming is, dear students, here 2. No. Here is 4. N value 4 plus 2. So how much is coming? 4 to 6. 6 into 4, 36. 36. So answer is coming 6. Correct answer is, what is this? 4 to 24, student. 24. 24 is coming. So 24 means what? 4.9. Our required answer is 4.90. Option number 4 is very easy problem. Next one. So this is, you can be able to understand, student, up to 5 questions. Thank you so much for watching.